People, do I have a story for you? October 29th. This man met Pete Wentz. That guy right there. I met him and Joe. Met them both. Yeah, I did. I mean, it was a life-changing experience. Why, might you ask? Because I idolize those men. They are my heroes. I've got followed by everything. Followed by posters. Like, posters from the concert. And, oh my goodness. When I met them, it was like, I didn't know what to say. So you know what I asked them? Is your MySpace account real? I did. I can't believe I did that, because that was the stupidest thing you could say. But I was just in so much awe. Hang on now. Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
I recorded a video.
Awesome. I'm recording one right now.
Cool.
Yeah. So, what's your video about?
It's just me saying good day on it. Making faces.
Nice. Okay, I want to end this call so I can finish my video. I'll call you back. Okay. Send me the link to your video, too, when you're done.
Okay.
Okay. 'Twas David. He's a goof. Anyway, where was I? Okay. So, I'm in the bathroom, and I'm talking to my cousin, Matthew. And I hear something about Pete Wentz, Chicago, be there, and I'm not understanding, right? I mean, so I ask him, I say, Matt, what is you talking about? He says, you ain't gonna believe this. Pete Wentz is gonna be in Chicago. He's gonna be opening up his store. And he's gonna be signing autographs. And I say, there's no way that I can make this because my parents don't like me. They don't. So I wasn't expecting you to go. Until I called my grandfather. And since I am just the best actor in the world, brought up tears. I think they were fake. Might have been real. I don't know. But, telling him, grandfather, oh, grandfather of mine, there is but one chance in a lifetime that this ever happens, that you can ever meet someone that has provided your life with such greatness. You don't get that every day. And we fought. He didn't want to take me. He's cheap. He's Mr. Krabs. He's basically Mr. Krabs. And I told him, I said, Gramps, you have to understand this. If I don't meet Pete Wentz now, it's never going to happen. And I'm not going to like you. I told him this. So he said, okay. The next day we were off to Chicago. That's what he calls it. He calls it Chicago. In my later videos, you'll hear some more of his mannerisms. Anyway, so we're going to Chicago, and going there, we find out, holy crap, Joe's coming. Joe's coming. Ah! So, yeah, so we meet up with my cousins there, Raji and Matthew, and we get to the store and we find out that there's nobody outside yet. This is the day before. And so we're looking in the window, and there's a bat in the window. Bat. And we're looking in there, and we see the workers, and we're like, these people know Pete Wentz. And they come out because it's closing, or they closed up and they got ready for the next day when it actually opened, the store. And they came out and they said, "What are you guys doing?" We said, "Is Pete Wentz coming tomorrow?" They said, "Yeah." And we're like, "Well, can we camp out here tonight?" And they said, "Well, sure." And they took our picture and they promised us that that picture that they took of us would end up on the internet. But it didn't. It never has. A little perturbed. I'm a little perturbed about that. But, anyway. It was, however, sent to Pete Wentz's personal email. And when we got in there that next day, after sleeping outside in the cold for over 12 hours, well over 12 hours, Pete Wentz looked at us and he says, "You were the guys that were here all night, weren't you?" And we're like, "We were!" And then we gave knuckles and high fives. And then we left. And it was, I'll never be the same. I was offered by these nice girls a chance to go to that concert that night, and my grandpa, being the grouch that he is, says, "I hate Chicago, and I keep going around and around and around and around and around when I'm here. I can never find where I'm going." Tears were shed that I couldn't go to a Free Fall Out Boy concert, but I met Pete Wentz that day, and Joe stays with you. So next time when I meet Pete Wentz, we're going to talk, and we're going to be like, "Hey stranger, how's the girlfriend?" Yes, oh, I remember that. I remember that wonderful day where we came together and high-fived. He called us awesome. So anybody watching this video says, "This guy's stupid," I'm not, because Pete Wentz said I was awesome. You can't go against that greatness. You can't. So, hopefully this video works. Goodbye, good luck, and Fall Out Boy love.